Hey all, how are you? It's a fun day today. It's finally officially feeling like fall here, and it's just in time for our October catalog drop. Now, if this has not reached your home yet, you get to do a sneak peek of it online. Just go to our website and check out the October lookbook. It has every single look we feature in the catalog, plus a few bonus looks just for you. So fabulous. So October is all about the layer, right? We're starting to think of jackets and sweaters and vegan and cozy, and we are so set for you here at Every Eve. I cannot wait to show you all of our favorite pieces. So we're just gonna dive right in. So, you know, when you start September and you're wanting to wear a sweater, but there's certain sweaters that just feel like it's maybe a little too early. Well, I think Fair Isle is one of those that kind of falls into that bucket. This sweater screams pumpkin patch, it screams fall leaves, and yes, I know many of you are doing this these couple weekends, family pictures. So fabulous. So what I love about this Every sweater is all the colors. So when I'm thinking about family pictures, I'm thinking about how I can make everybody's look work together. Always start with yourself. That's not selfish, it's just easier. So start with your look and then build everyone around it. So this guy, super, super soft, shades of black and cream and blue, so it's easy to wear with denim. I'm wearing it with that great Meg wide leg jean from Cut. Such a fabulous jean. Every time we bring this in, it sells out to the piece. They run true to size because in the cream, I like to wear my normal size. I don't go down a size like I normally do in Cut. So that's my little tip for that one, but more of an ankle length, even on me, 5'4", these fit beautifully, and then had to top it off with a fun little Western boot. So this detail, really fun. Now it doesn't have to feel costumey. I was just having a conversation about this with someone yesterday. Like every time I put on a Western boot, I feel like I'm wearing a costume, and I feel like I'm like trying to get on Yellowstone. I totally hear you. Here's my tip. If you are just starting to try that Western boot trend, don't wear with blue denim. Try to mix it up a little bit. Put it with something a little bit unexpected. A dress, or a white jean, or black vegan. Something that gives it a little bit of edge so that you don't feel head to toe cowgirl, right? Easy way to do it. Okay, sweater weather, let's talk about it. There are so many amazing sweaters in our October catalog. I don't even know where to start. Let's just start with this one. I'm in the fuzzy category. We're gonna go to our next fuzzy cozy guy. This, another Every sweater, this beautiful Argyle sweater. Now what I love about this is that it kind of leans into that menswear trend. And all that really means, gang, is print and pattern. So big plaid, Argyle, paisley. Things that you would see in a suit, on a men's tie, borrowed from the boys, but made just for you, and this is a great example of it. Shades of blush, this yummy, yummy rust, and of course, black. I'm loving this. Really cute back to these cream jeans, but I would edge it up a little bit, maybe pop it on with a vegan bottom, just to add a little bit of personality to it. I think that would be so fun, and I love the little bit of volume on the sleeve. Gives it some feminine detail. Another menswear kind of inspired sweater that is blowing out, so we gotta talk about this guy, is this yummy, yummy turtleneck. So this is another silhouette that I think we tend to wait for until October rolls around, or maybe we're not quite ready for turtlenecks yet, but we are ready come October. So this is a really beautiful version. I love this exploded houndstooth on this in black and navy, which makes it so easy to pair with denim or with black trousers. And this yummy cable knit. Also, this one's a little bit lighter weight. So for those of you who are living somewhere where the weather is just starting to turn, and even when you say turn, it means it's like down to 65. Get it? This is an easy one to wear even with this turtleneck because it's not so heavy.
Heidi, for someone who's 5'2", could they wear those jeans as well?
For sure. I mean, here's the thing. I always say I'm 5'4" with a 5 foot like leg length. So my legs are real short, and you can see even on me, these are still kind of hitting me almost ankle length. So 5'2", yes, these would work for sure. Now, The good thing about this jean is that it's a really easy hem. So you don't have to do a tricky hem on this one. You know, that's where they reattach the bottom of the jean. Because it's cream, you can just bring it to your tailor and have it hemmed. Easy to do. Sometimes we just gotta sign up for that. Those of us who don't have long legs, it's part of the pain, right? We make up for it in other areas. Big personalities and short legs. It's part of the deal. Okay, another really fun sweater, kind of similar to the one I'm wearing now, is this gorgeous sweater from John and Jen. Now, what I think is kind of the secret sauce of this guy is that it's actually a little sexy. Now, when does that happen when you're thinking about a sweater, right? Do you ever find a sweater that actually feels sexy? Well, this guy does, because it can be worn off the shoulder, which is so fun. So, black, cream, shades of charcoal gray. You can also wear this just kind of more as a boat neck, but I love it. Slid off the shoulder. It's on the back cover of our catalog. Again, this guy, even though it has this more wintry knit look to it, it's still a little bit lighter weight, so not so heavy. Talk about chic, back to a black coated bottom. Gorgeous. I also, though, love the idea of pairing it back to a winter white. Feels really fresh. Okay. Had to show this sweater because this is one that is absolutely blowing out. This is a little twofer situation, right? Looks like a shirt, looks like a sweater, kind of both, all in one. Now this is from Sanctuary. Gorgeous, gorgeous shaker knit with this woven sleeve. Now what I think is so fun about this is that if you are not a layering fan, this makes it so easy for you. We're doing the work for you. So that sweater vest trend, again, another nod to that menswear influence with this great voluminous sleeve. Now this is gonna hit you more what we call bracelet length, right? So hitting you just above that wrist, which feels really nice and light. It comes in black with white and also this cream with white. Absolutely stunning. This is a great piece too if you are still zoom in on those work calls, or you have those every once in a while in-person meetings. It's an easy one to travel with. I like to bring this on a trip. I'm going to New York in about a month to visit some girlfriends, and I think this would be fabulous to wear with just like a pair of cool destructive jeans to make it a little bit more casual. But if I was working, maybe on the day that I was leaving, I could easily wear this to the office as well. So fun. Okay, and then it wouldn't be sweater season if we didn't have one amazing, gotta have it, stock up, buy it in every color imaginable sweater. So this year, it is this one. Holy macanola. We're gonna start with the red because I think it's easier to see. So why do we love this sweater? Well, this is from French Connection. So you know their knits. So we always find one amazing sweater from them to carry every year. This is it this year. Little bit longer length, but not so long that you can't wear it with jeans, but long enough that you can wear it with leggings or a little commando vegan kick flare. Comes in a ton of yummy colors. So this great Merlot, I love this neutral cream, a yummy forest green, and then of course, you gotta have black. Turtleneck that's not too tight, so it's gonna be a little bit more relaxed around the neck. Great ribbing detail, really big elasticized cuff. I love that, so it's really gonna hold its shape when you kind of pull it up on your sleeve. And again, that length is so fantastic on this guy. It makes it really easy to wear. And then fun little details. This great seam down the back, just gives it a little bit of personality. Really fun one, and again, this is one of those sweaters, you're gonna buy it one color, and you're gonna bring it home, and you're gonna wear it, and you're gonna wear it again, and then you're gonna say, okay, just one more, and then maybe one more, and then before you know it, you're gonna have all four. Also, dare I say, don't shoot the messenger. Could be a good gift. Could be a good gift for someone for the holidays. Just a suggestion, just throwing it out there. You noodle on that. Not holding you to it, but it could be a really fun one to wear.
Heidi, can you go over your boots once more? A lot of
love
parts
for these boots. So the Western boot, this is done in a suede. This is from Dolce Vita. Now the reason I love this boot, couple reasons. Number one, it's a little bit, hold on to this so I don't fall down, little bit more narrow shaft. So I think sometimes with that booty, again, this was like a conversation I was having with someone yesterday. Ooh, are you a booty person? Are you not a booty person? What I love about this is that it's really clean. So if you're just starting to embrace that Western trend and you don't want all the detail of it, this is a super easy way to get that detail in the heel and in the toe, but you don't have a ton of stitching on it, so it doesn't feel over the top. And in this really warm cognac color, it's a fun one to wear. Now, sister to this, in black leather. So if you love the shape, you love the detail, but you want it in black, I think this leans a little bit more just kind of classic, updated, fresh black booty, versus when I think you go in the brown suede, looks a little bit more Western in detail.
Oh, I know.
You
Sorry.
like, I'm in the store today. There we go.
They were wondering if you didn't want to wear a boot. Any other shoe suggestions?
Oh gosh, so many fun shoes right now. So I was getting dressed this morning and I had on a pair of blue jeans, great button down, and I was thinking to myself, what would make this feel fresh and new? Like I can throw on a sneaker, which yes, always here for a sneaker, but what I actually grabbed that felt so fun was a loafer. So here's the deal with loafers. They are coming in hot, hot, hot for fall season. And there are so many ways to wear it. I think in our heads, if I'm like any of you, I have very clear memories of being a kid and going to get my 2 pairs of shoes for school, right? We all got a sneaker and we got a penny loafer, like a legit penny loafer that you put a penny in, right? And that was my shoe for years and years and years. But what's so fun, thank you, what's so fun about what's happening now with loafers is that they are taking on a whole new attitude. So this is an absolutely adorable one from Sam Edelman. I love the hardware on this one. It's gold and silver. Really simple. It's soft, guys. It's so soft. Soft and easy to wear. Now, there's some great versions out there. There's some with a little bit of a lug sole, which feels really fresh. You can do it in a neutral. I love this black. Lots and lots of ways to do it. You can also even incorporate that slide silhouette, the one that doesn't have the back on it, if you're living in a little bit warmer climate. But if I was to say hands down, if I don't love the booty, right? If I'm not into that Western trend, I would go loafer all day long. It's really fun. I'm gonna, what size are these? Oh, these are my size. Okay, I'm gonna switch them out so you can see how cute it is, even like with this look. Super easy, and it totally changes the personality of your outfit. I'm gonna give you a little dare too, something super fun. We started carrying socks. We did. We have the cutest socks known to man. You can wear socks with your loafer. I mean, how cute is that? Okay, so totally different feel, right? Little bit more preppy, kind of fun, but like not like preppy handbook kind of preppy. More just gives a little bit more of a polished edge, really comfy, so cute, just a totally different attitude than wearing a booty with my look. I also love this when you're wearing something a little bit more feminine, so you get that push-pull. It's also an easy way to lean into that menswear trend if you only want to embrace it from the ankles down. Really fun way. So Sam Edelman, absolutely love this shoe. So cute, so fun to wear. So that would be my recommendation for an alternative to the booty.
Or a lug sole. There was a question about a lug sole too.
Yes, absolutely. So that's what I think is so fun actually about what's going on with loafers is that there's a bunch of variations. So you can have a really clean silhouette like this one. There's also some that have that bigger, heavier sole. So, you know, I always say like, where did that idea come from? Thank you, Prada, for that. They introduced this really cool lug sole loafer, but you know, I'm not looking to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on that shoe. I want something that I can wear right now that fits into my closet. So we've got a lot of variations on that feel really fun, really chic. Great way to do it.
And one other quick question. Are you wearing your true to size in those pants?
I am wearing my true to size in these. Typically in cut, I go down. In the cream or in white, I wear my normal size and cut. Remember, they do stretch. I always think too, it's a little bit about body type because for me, petite, I lean into a smaller size and cut than I typically wear. Mel, who is curvy, always talks about wearing her normal size. So I think With cut, you kind of have to know what your normal rain is and go with that size. Okay, so we've talked amazing sweaters. We talked a little footwear, which is always so fun for fall. What should we talk about now? Should we talk about layers? Let's talk about layers because we talked about sweaters, how much we love them. Let's get into the jacket world. So, for those of you who are living in a climate where maybe it's just not cold enough yet, or the coldest it ever gets is like best weather, I've got an amazing option for you. This is from Varley. It is a faux Sherpa and a sweater mix. It is so darn cute. I actually love it over this sweater. This is how we showed it in the catalog. This is so fun to style. An easy one just to throw on. So it's got this great little sweater knit around the neck, and you can see this faux Sherpa in the front all the way through the back. Deep pockets, which I'm always grateful for, from the phone and the keys and the Kleenex and the bouncy balls and whatever else you're putting in your pockets when you're running around. This guy does the trick. Backyard bonfire, sidelines, got you covered. So, so fun. Really great one. Now, kind of same vein, a little bit more casual. Let's stay in that Sherpa trend. So still seeing a lot of Sherpa for fall season. It's even popping up a little bit in footwear, which is so fun. So there's some great P448 sneakers that have a little hit of Sherpa on them and I think are great. This is from Good American. This is more of a Sherpa shacket. So I find with Good American, their jackets always run really generous. So I go down a size. So this is definitely down a size for me. It's meant to be relaxed and oversized, which is great. Gorgeous lining on this guy, so soft, and it's got some serious body to it. So that's one of the reasons I love this, is that it feels like really great quality. So little Sherpa guy, button up the front. Does it have pockets? Of course it does. It has pockets on the side, plus these little patch pockets. So darn cute. I love the mixing of all the creams here. So my more winter white, my brown boots, this really creamy jacket, shades of a like brighter white in my sweater. I've got it all covered. It's absolutely one of my favorite pieces. I cannot believe we actually still even have this in store because it's going to be so good. Again, you remember, this runs generous. So go down a size in this one and it's still, you can see, even with this sweater on underneath, really, really easy to layer. Okay, so what if we want to like, I don't know, just a lighter weight layer. Something easy, we're throwing it on, we're feeling put together. Maybe it's the most versatile piece in our closet. I'd like you to meet your new best friend. This is the camel blazer. Now this gives me all the feels, like something about it feels very love story, like college campus in the 70s. Can't you see the fall leaves and hear the crunch and all the goodness? Well, here, truth be told, when I saw that we were bringing this in, I got so excited because I knew there would be so many ways to wear this. Now, if you get our emails, you might have seen this in our email this morning. So we talk about all the ways to style this incredible blazer. So, number one, you can treat it just as a jacket. Treat it as a layer. Easy, right? Throw it on, polished, put together. Love it with this. Easy peasy. Number two, you can dress it up a little bit. So take this fabulous jacket, pair it over a dress. Gorgeous, gorgeous dress. This is from Evereve. Here's a little bit of that menswear influence in this beautiful paisley print and pattern. Pop this guy over. So easy to wear. Absolutely love this dress, and this would be a great kind of unexpected layer. And if you really want to finish it off and you want to keep cinching in and adding detail to that jacket and enhancing that dress, belt it. So grab a belt, pop it on over the jacket. You don't even need to button it. Just layer it up, add a little belt, and you're good to go. Third way to wear it, so easy, t-shirt, jeans. Now this to me is your go-to uniform. And you know, you ask anyone, like, what is that reliable standby piece you have in your closet? Almost everyone will tell you it is a great jacket. And I think a blazer this season in particular is a really fun piece to add, and especially in this camel color, kind of a fresh update to black.
What size was that blazer?
This is a small. Now here's the deal. I do think that this blazer from OPT runs a little bit generous. So I'm kind of toggling between a small and an extra small. I think ultimately I'm gonna go extra small in this because I want it to be a little bit more shaped. If you're thinking you're gonna wear this more kind of boyfriend style, right? So more layered, maybe you're gonna wear it with trousers and let it be just kind of relaxed, and you're looking for something a little bit, maybe with a sensibility of kind of that boyfriend spirit, then I would go with your normal size. If you're looking for a little bit of shape, then I might go down a size in this one. Watch the shoulders. I think that's always the tricky part about blazers. That shoulder should hit you at the tip of your shoulder. If it's starting to creep up and it's kind of more where your collarbone meets your shoulder, that means it's too small. Okay, and last but not least, if we're really gonna get warm, then we gotta get ourselves a puffer. So, new brand at Every this year. We're so excited about it, Jacquet. Now, this brand is all about cruelty-free, animal-free, recycling their filling, 100% recycled polyester fill, beautiful, incredibly soft, vegan leather. This also comes in a great, more nylon fabrication. Now, what I love about this is that it's all the amazing qualities of a puffer. Warm, cozy, easy, versatile, but it kicks it up a notch by putting it in vegan leather. Now, if you didn't catch my stories last Saturday, I wore 3 versions of this jacket, all the same silhouette, but just done in a bunch of different colors. I'm gonna pop it on again so you can see how fantastic this jacket is. Couple things we love about it. Number one, not too long. So it's gonna hit you. I always do the bleacher test. Do you guys do this with jackets? I think it's critical. Sit down, and if it creeps up above your waist, it is a no-go for me because I'm gonna be freezing. All that air is gonna come up my back and my sweater's peeking out, and no thanks, hate that, right? So do that little test. It sits right at your waist, really great fit. I love the hardware on this. That to me is a major test on quality jackets. If it's got good, solid hardware, you know that it's gonna last a long time and it's worth the investment. I also absolutely adore the hood on this one with the drawstrings, so if you are caught in not so great weather, you've got some awesome protection, and it's chic. So black, taupe, green, lots of options here, so fun to wear. One of my new favorite brands, and for a jacket of this quality, the value is impeccable. Really fun one. True to size on this one.
One question with the dress on the end.
Yeah.
They are between 5'3", 5'4". They were wondering if that dress would be too long on them.
No, for sure not. Let's talk about dresses because I got 2 really fun dresses here to come to that. So we were just talking about this Every dress. What do we love about it? Well, number one, it's got that great elastic waist. So you can blouse it kind of as much as you want. I love taking this dress, adding a little bit of personality to it, putting a belt on with it. So suede belt or a leather belt. As I was thinking about my little loafer exercise this morning when I was changing my outfit, it kind of struck me, gosh, this is such a fun accessories season. There's so much going on, and it's really like great to be able to play with lots of different ideas. So I love the idea of either doing a black belt or a brown belt for contrast along with this, and then of course you can pop that blazer on over, but it's a midi length. So for those of you that are tall, you just get a little bit more play. For those of us who are more petite, it's gonna hit you more kind of mid-calf to lower, very chic. Wear it with a booty, wear it with a tall boot, would be really beautiful too, so an easy one to pop on. Another favorite dress, and you'll catch me wearing this in stories this Saturday, is an Every vegan dress. This is the Isabella, and it is incredible. So the first time I saw this on, it was actually on Steph Pierce, who is one of our amazing style crew members. That woman's got curves like nobody's business, and she rocked this to the utmost degree. I popped it on. What I love about it is it gives you curves if you don't have them, so thank you for that. Beautiful construction, a little bit of stretch in this vegan, you know, it's just gonna move with you, a little bit more fitted on top with this more A-line skirt on the bottom. Now, unexpected color, right? This gorgeous Merlot, Bordeaux kind of color, so really, really rich. I actually love this maybe over a black because it has a little bit more versatility. Wear it to work, wear it out for dinner. This would be a great Thanksgiving dress. Also vegan leather, doesn't wrinkle, so it's a great one to bring on a trip. Really gorgeous, absolutely stunning. This guy's going fast, so if you love this, get it in your cart now. Speaking of vegan leather and amazing pieces, let's talk about this fantastic top. So this is from LA Made, comes in 2 colors, so fun, black and green. Now, what I think is incredible about this top is all about the quality and construction. Typically, when you see a vegan top, it's vegan in the front, knit in the back. I love that LA made this vegan all the way through, but added knit where it's most comfortable, around the neckline and around the arm. So you get this little bit of volume here, straight cut, so this is an easy one to tuck in. The vegan's really, really light, and the back side is brushed. So it's not cold or clammy or sticky, really, really chic. Kind of partial to the green, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's so fresh and so fun. A great kind of night out top, really fun to wear, and these darted seams here really help to give it shape so it doesn't feel like you're wearing a big old box. And then 2 more kind of fun, dressy pieces. It's still kind of that statement blouse time. So this is the easiest way, I think, to change up your look. Grab your favorite denim, pop on a statement top, and you are good to go. And what's so fun about these is all the different ways you can push and pull a statement top to be dressed up or more casual. So grab 2 of my favorites, all because of the print and pattern. So the first one is from Evereve, and I gotta get in close in this one so you can see it. Absolutely stunning. Look at the lurex in this, so it gives it a little bit of shimmer and shine. It has a built-in cami, so you don't have to worry about the sheerness, but you get that hit through the arm that I think is so, so lovely. Button front, covered buttons. The construction on this is absolutely amazing. Little bit of ruching here. This looks like it should be 3 times the price. Such a great value, under $90. This is a home run blouse. Absolutely one of my favorite pieces we have in the catalog. And then a little bit of a sister to it. This is from Cleo Bella. So saw that fun Cleo Bella for spring and summer. They do fall equally well in this rich, rich palette. So purples, pinks, burgundies, all in this really great neutral cream ground. You're seeing the lurex in here too. Little bit more feminine detail, I think, on this one, a little bit more overt. So you get a little bit of that ruffle on the sleeve, that really fun border print. This is a little bit more of a poplin cotton hand, whereas this has a little bit more of that chiffon drape. So kind of 2 ways to go with that fun statement blouse, both equally stunning. Okay, now I can't talk fall trends without bringing out kind of the dare piece, and that is a suit. Okay, bear with me. I remember when I got my first suit, it was for my interviews when I was graduating from college. We all had it. We went to Ann Taylor's of the world. We got ourselves our first interview suit. We wore the heck out of it 3 days a week, maybe 5 days a week, and wore it and wore it and wore it. And then for a lot of us, we kept wearing it, right? We kept updating that suit, and then COVID, and it was all over. So the idea of putting a suit on again is a little bit mind-boggling, am I right? I mean, why would you do this to yourself? Well, here's the deal. Suits can be chic, sexy, and they can be the ultimate versatile piece because you can break them up and wear them a million different ways, because one of the fun trends for fall season is all about the trousers. So here we go. We're gonna talk sanctuary for a minute. This is hitting all the trends, checking all the boxes. Number 1, you've got this great menswear inspired plaid. So 2-tone, black and charcoal gray, so gorgeous. In this beautiful trouser silhouette. Flat front, you've got that wider waistband, higher rise, clean back, so, so chic. Now this would be an easy trouser to wear with just your plain, like simple sanctuary white button down shirt. You can pop it on with this fabulous little sweater. I mean, how cute is that? You can make it a little bit more casual by pairing it just back to your black turtleneck. Easy peasy, right? And yes, the loafers would be adorable with this. You should totally do that. But if you want to turn it up a little bit, here's how I'm doing it. I'm grabbing a gray cami or a t-shirt, and I'm pairing it back to the blazer. Now the blazer is lightweight, not lined. It's got stretch in it, so it's a really easy one to wear. Break this guy up, wear them separately, or wear it together. The secret here is to not make it look too serious. So yes, we've all done like our classic blouse underpinning with our suit. This is where I want to dare you a little bit. Mix it up. Wear a little cami underneath. It's a little bit more fitted, something with lace trim. Or yes, my favorite way to wear it is more casual. Pop it on with a t-shirt, throw on a cool sneak, and be good to go. So fun, so easy. And again, from Sanctuary, you know the fit's gonna be impeccable. And with all that stretch, can you think of anything better? So great. Okay, two more things I want to talk about, because we talked about all this fun kind of elevated story, but there is definitely some great casual pieces out there. One of them that we have to talk about, because it's flying out the door, is from Heidi. This is the Legend shirt. Now, many of you actually may know this fabric because you bought it for a dude in your life, right? So Heidi started this fabrication for men in all their button downs. Fell in love with it, brought it to the women's line almost right away, and we love it just as much. So stretch, brushed flannel, so soft, but what is really amazing about this shirt is the shape. And I'm actually gonna show you because it's so darn flattering. Now, sometimes I think when we think of plaids, we think of oversized, we think of super relaxed, and too big, or maybe feels even a little bit masculine. And what's great about this guy, I'm trying to get this off my bracelet. Why do I wear this bracelet every time, guys? Okay, so what's so fun about this Heidi shirt is that it's got fantastic shape to it. So it really is flattering, but still incredibly comfortable, and it makes it really, really easy to layer. So here we go. So this is extra small, so you can see it's meant to be a little bit relaxed, right? Even on me, I would normally, like, my first pull for a shirt would always be a small, but even in an extra small, it still has room in it, no doubt. So chic, so soft, so easy. We have this in a bunch of different fabrics, so you can really kind of style it any which way you want. I absolutely love this. Easy to roll up the sleeves too because it's so soft, and it's easy to throw a sweater on over. So one of my favorite pieces from Heidi. This is one of their absolute best-selling fabrications. They do it in a bunch of silhouettes. The shirt is, though, by far the best one, I think. And it's an easy one to wear. I mean, even would be cute with these cream jeans, right? So such a fun one. Gotta have this. This would also be a good gift. I'm just saying. Everybody likes a soft shirt. So fun one to wear. Also could be really cute for the pumpkin patch or family pictures. You could ground yourself in this one. That'd be pretty darn fun. So really, really good one here. You could also layer it if you want. Wear it open, more as a jacket, and then top on a little layer underneath it. Wanted to show this just because it's selling so fast. This is from Amo. This is this great little mini thermal. This is called the girly thermal. It's because it has a great little puff sleeve. It's not dramatic, so it's easy to layer underneath pieces. Comes in this great kind of blushy mauve pink, as well as this great white.
Heidi, could you try on the Sanctuary?
The
two-piece set.
Oh, the jacket?
The sweater vest.
Oh, the sweater, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Okay, Heidi, locked in? Everybody is in love with this? Is I in love with this?
A lot of likes.
A lot of likes. Once
All
you-
the hearts.
This is the time when I'm like, oh, I wish you guys could feel it through the screen because it's so soft. All right, let's see. Okay, so this Sanctuary is called the Layered Look Sweater. It's got that great poplin sleeve and then that really lightweight body. And this is what I was talking about, that bracelet sleeve. It's not really a 3/4, but it's not a full slut sleeve either. So it's giving you room, lets you show off your jewels. If you got some bracelets on, You can also see that the length on this isn't crazy long, but it's long enough it's gonna cover kind of over your pants, over your waistband, so it makes it easy to wear. This is a small, a little bit relaxed through the body, but not crazy oversized. Now, how would I wear this? I think a fun way to kind of dress it up would be back to a coated bottom. So this is from Cut. This great coated kick flare would be absolutely stunning with this. You could also go a little bit more casual and do just your like classic blue jean flare. This is how we styled it for the catalog. Felt really, really put together and easy in this one. This is one of my absolute favorite flares we have, especially if you have longer legs. This is the Easy Boot from Sem for All Mankind. It's that great 70s rinse blue that just feels vintage but not too worn in. Lots of stretch in this guy, and again, nice long legs. So for those of you who are always seeking a full length jean, this is a really good one to grab. You could also do something just a little bit dressier. This is from Paige. This is the High Rise Manhattan. So this is, I would say, like a nice counter to that 7 if you have a little bit more of a petite frame. This is the High Rise Slim Boot. Lots of stretch in this one. You can see it's really, really clean through the body. So if you're looking for a jean that maybe can dress up just a little bit more, this would be a fabulous piece to add into your closet. And again, it's that dark, dark blue wash, which I think feels really fresh again, doesn't it? Pairing it back to black, it works beautifully. Really cute.
And that top is a small.
This is a small. Yep. So I think, you can see I've got plenty of room through the body. If I went down a size, I think it might lose that kind of relaxed attitude that it has. It's not meant to be super, super fitted. And I also like that the length isn't too long. If I went down a size, I think I might start to get a little bit of length creep on that. And I want to keep it just more like that hip length silhouette. So fun, right?
Awesome.
Yeah. Whew, we covered a lot today, gang. All right, October catalog. It is here. So much to look at. Yummy sweaters, incredible outerwear. Get your 70s bottoms, get your vegan, get your kick flare. Lots of new trends to try, be it a statement top, that menswear inspired print and pattern. So fun, and yes, the suit is back, but you can do it in a fresh new way, right? We're on board? We can do it. I know we can. We can do it. Grab your loafer, grab your Western booty, and you're good to go. Hope everyone has a fantastic day, that you're embracing this sweater weather, and we will see you soon. Take care.